This nature's creature is a plant.
Picture this. You're paddling up to a wave. 3 seconds and you stand up. Then you're screaming, "What do I do now?" Well, I'm going to tell you what you do when you stand up on your surfboard and lots of other cool information about surfing. And by the end of the speech, you will be convinced that surfing is the best water sport. If you are to start, there are a few things you need before you begin. You obviously need a surfboard. There are 2 types of surfboard, a longboard or a shortboard. A longboard is easier because you don't need to use as much strength to paddle. But a shortboard is harder because you need to use more muscle power. You also need a wetsuit to keep you warm and make sure your board is waxed for grip. You also need to know how to surf. It's all about your balance and being able to catch the right wave at the right time. You have to wait to see if it's a big wave or a small wave. If it's your first time, you should start on the small waves. But if you're pretty experienced, you can surf the big waves. Then there's tricks. You can start these once you're experienced. You need to pump to make the board go faster. To pump, you need to push up and down on your board. Then there's a barrel. A barrel is a trick where you surf the tunnel of a wave before it breaks. Are you wondering why I think surfing is the best water sport? Well, because I do it and I make everything awesome. It's so fun, but the best part is you can do dawnies and stormies. Dawnies are when you wake up really early, so for those sleepers, that's not for you. And a stormy is when you go surfing when it's raining or there's a storm. Surfboarding is a good way to help with surfing as it helps with your balance. And did you know that skateboarding is also called sidewalk surfing? There are heaps of famous surfers. Some of the top surfers are Kelly Slater and Mick Fanning. Kelly Slater bought $3 million as a 9th-time world champion. And Mick Fanning has his own book called Surf for Your Life. He's been surfing since he was a boy, and in this book it says all he wanted to do was eat, sleep and dream about surfing those waves. In surfing competitions, there are heats where two or three surfers compete. Surfers get points for their technique and the difficulty of their tricks. There are a lot of famous surf brands too. Some of the top ones are DHD, Roxy, Billabong, Rip Curl and so much more. The ones I use are Rip Curl and Billabong, but the others are good too. Surfing is a really fun sport and I think everyone should try it. It is one of mine and soon it will be yours. So next time I'm at the beach, I hope I see you there hanging loose and riding those waves.